football, hindi pwede, but
Yes,
for
but
swimming,
for
Swimming, yes.
pwede,
For
kahit wala
swimming,
sila team.
Yes, so
Yeah.
for swimming, again, we mentioned it's open for all school-based teams, club-based teams, and even individual registrations. So we're getting inquiries nga po, just calling us if they're interested to join. They have no teams, no affiliations, or so it's open for everyone.
Yeah. So how do you picture how big this Victory, Vermosa Victory Games? Kasi in just a week's time, di ba, game na. Kasi March 21 to 22. Until when, mabubukas yung registration?
So registration is open until the end of this week. So we're calling out to
Email.
sorry sir.
The email.
Email.
Oh, and the registration. Where will they
the site, yeah.
So for registration, so we're calling out to anyone, coaches, athletes, teams who are still interested to join since slots are running out as well. If you're interested, you may register by calling 0905-432-9199. You can also visit Vermosa social media pages, or you can visit our site tinyurl.com/Vermosa Victory Games.
Yes, okay. To Romy or Miss Lani, can you elaborate on that aspect of, Vermosa Sports Hub that only has a venue for events, but also as a platform, diba? And likewise for grassroots development, and likewise for more communities getting involved into sports through this kind of celebration.
Okay. Yeah. So that's the role that our sports events plays for the estate. No? So for many of the projects that we've had for our Ayala clients, the goal of the sports events is to really bring communities to the estate so that they can enjoy it. And we're very proud of this one because this one they can enjoy world-class facilities.
Yes,
Right. So Ronnie said it earlier na we're very thankful for the partnership because we are allowing a child with a dream to play in an important tournament in an important venue. And if you go back to the experiences ng mga national athletes natin, yung mga nag-udyok sa kanila na magsumali sa sports usually is a tournament na na-amaze sila sa experience nila. So that is the hope that we want here. And this is just the first step. It's just 3 sports right now. And the hope for us is to have even more sports and even take it across other Ayala properties nationwide.
Okay, good morning, Gaperas People's Journal tonight, Sports Corner PH, Sir Robby, and to Sir Mama Lani. Magsisilbi ba itong template, itong Victory Games upang mas lalo nating mapalawakin pa yung ating grassroots programs in and within yung Vermosa, and especially with the partnerships na within the NSAs and other organizations, it will be blossom at tuloy-tuloy ito for the next coming years. Thank you.
So, thank you for the question, sir. So, sana maging template po siya. So, nagsisimula po tayo dito sa Vermosa Sports Hub. Ginagamit yung mga facilities na meron sila to push the sports that we are. Pero, there's even more facilities that Ayala has all over the country, and we're looking forward na pati yun magamit po natin. An example lang po dun is yung program namin with Alviera. So we launched the Alviera Sports Program last year where we were able to engage 10,000 sports enthusiasts across different sports. Some of that included football, frisbee, pati na rin golf. So wherever po na we're given an opportunity by our friends over at Ayala Land, then we can maximize and make sure we bring our sports events there for our kids to appreciate it. Ms. Mann?
Yes, thank you for that question, sir. Ayala Vermosa Sports Hub, as you all know, is actually the first ever sports facility that is privately owned. So actually, in 2018, it was more of an experimental project for the Ayalas. But now, as mentioned earlier, we want to evolve not just as a hosting venue or just simply a training ground, but we want also to evolve as a program-driven facility. Yes, we hope na itong Vermosa Victory Games maging template siya, not only in Vermosa but also as mentioned by Robbie, we have other projects na we hope to replicate din ito. So that yung sports, yung grassroots natin, hindi lang siya sa South. So, but yun right now, we're focusing really dun sa South to grow not only the community, but also the other sporting communities in the area.
Hello, Ma'am Aholen and Sir Robbie. Ma'am Aholen. Ma'am, yung Vermosa kasi state of the art yung swimming pool niyan eh. So, probably maraming mag-i-scout ngayon kasi next season recruitment for palaro yung Sea of Plus Philippines. Pag may naka-break mo ba ng records doon sa swimming, may mga ano po ba tayo doon? Kailangan natin siyang i-database or gagawin natin siya ng record na sa inyo or anything na makapag-promote pa doon sa mga classrooms na natin mga atleta.
Yeah, thank you for the question. From what I understand, yung system na gagamitin po natin sa swimming events natin is of course nare-record po yung data. In terms of breaking records, I think that's a good recommendation on how we can move forward. Sa ngayon, wala pang plano to highlight any record breakers, and I don't know if there are any records being kept in the pool. None yet, but I think that's a great idea. But rest assured, because ito yung inaugural games po natin, lahat po ng resulta sa lahat ng games, i-record po yan, because we will compare it to the next execution, right? So, we're looking forward to that. And then of course, again, uulitin ko po yung sa football, yung mananalo po dito sa event natin will represent Vermosa in yung soon-to-launch naming Inter-Ayala Land Football Cup later in the year. But again, that is subject to another launch at a later time.
All right, thank you very much, our officers from Exemplar and Ayala. This truly is a best example on how a private sector can help the government's grassroots development program. No? Ang yung ating bansa ay tutulungan private at ang government. Again, thank you very much and more power to Vermosa Victory Games. Ayan, babalik po ang PhD Sports Forum for our final session with National Academy of Sports. Maraming salamat po.
Photo.